can't get an alliance, so... Jeez, look at this guy go. He knows what he wants. But he's got to roll some terrific rolls here if he wants to win. Especially with Mazandaran coming in as backup. Mazandaran... Whoa! Who is this guy? Okay, I'm maybe going in a bit too deep here, but I gotta push forward some way somehow, right? And there's a fort that I can somewhat take on if I use all of my units. But it's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Might be going a bit too far here, especially when he wants to attack me like that. I'm just gonna get smoked. Oh yeah, I'm about to get very smoked here. However, my good friend, he's doing what he can to help. He even has 2 siege to his name. 11 souls, doing what he can. The Ottomans need 100 opinion to enforce peace on you, and they have 155. Or do you need their opinion of you to be that high? I forget. Well, I mean, if I had his military access, that would help. Don't tell me I would have to revoke my cores to get that far. I don't think there's anything I can do to push things further up. I mean, aggressive expansion will change enough to get that 100 at the turn of the year. I should actually be with him like that. Yeah, because he's coming to kill me. So there we go. Now we... What? I don't think that improved relation is the number that it should be. Holy smokes. Who is this guy? I don't know, but he's my best friend now. Oh my days. He is not one for mercy, is he? Mercy kill, maybe. Come on, my good friend, now is the time for you to save me from myself. Hot damn Shirvan, what are you made of? Ghazi Faru Kshiar. That's probably not your name, but sweet Jesus, you are something else. Right, I need to clear. Well, I need to occupy some of this land so it actually goes to me. The temptation would be to attack Mushasha to get them out of here, but I'd rather knock down one of our enemies while we can. He's working on that province, but that's okay. And damn, he cleaved through that Highland province like it wasn't even there. Just kill him. Ottomans, come on, it's time for you to, you know... Oh, for the love of God. Stop eating and help me. I need him to consume one of his vassals. But given that he just ate one, he probably won't do that in a hurry. Well, you know, I've won enough to take some land here. Shirvan will not like it, because they're not getting anything. I mean, I could give them something, but why would I? They hate my guts. They're only guaranteeing me because they see me as their future food. So I should go on an eating rampage here, especially for this Sunni. Yeah, Sunni land. Especially Sunni land within my culture group. My friendship with Mazandaran is over from now on. Shirvan is my new best friend. I think that's how the memes work. I think I'd rather have him over there in the grasslands than having to fight him in the mountains, so I'll wait until he gets locked into position. And then I'm just gonna smoke him. The war's going well. Why do you want them to enforce and get white peaced? Ooh, well that's assuming that he would. Amirs, merchant guilds, how are people looking right now? I think the merchant guilds owe me a bit of money in these trying times. I've taken down to 44 and this will take them down just a bit further, but you know what? Too bad. I don't need that army professionalism right now. And I like some nice happy emirs. Yeah, I just don't like dealing with these guys, full stop. Splat, splat, splat. Really, I don't see a good reason not to push super hard with this. I've got a lot of cannons, we could cleave through this in no time. Whilst you do these other occupations. So far, so not bad. I wanted someone with high maneuver there to get you guys all the way up. Oh man, he's gonna cleave through my capital, won't he? Not as simple an option as it seemed. Do we really want to go and engage people again? It's trying times here, but I don't want to lose my capital. Wow, I got that breach super fast. Hopefully they just sawed right off out of there. If he takes my capital, that swings the war score in a very unpleasant manner. And he thinks he's got this as well. I mean, these guys are going to be nowhere near getting out of the war, because they're not occupado at all. Alright, that's pretty clear for me. That's pretty not good for me. I'm just killing those very few units that I have, but at least my best friend is still with me. And we will save my home. Oh, even the dice rolls go my way when my best friend Ghazi is with me. It's just amazing. That occupation that they have on me doesn't hurt much, it hurts just a little, so I'm going to try to take it back. You're locked in. Let's move out. Oh me, oh my. I don't have a lot of flexibility here, but I'm doing as fast as I can. Set that fort province as important in the dip map, so they give it over. I'm pretty sure they want it themselves, so there's nothing I can do about that. Remember, Shirvan wastes no love on me. The only reason they're defending me is because they really Wait, why are they defending me? Didn't they used to be buddy-buddy with Mazandaran? I do not know. This looks pretty good. Can I push it any further? I mean, I should really be feasting on this guy's corpse. Because I desperately need to expand. Especially in a way that lets me fight a jam. A jam has a lot of friends, but I'm sure I can find a perfect moment to strike where nobody's really going to influence me. And the Timurids are just a corpse as well. Which means going this way would even be nice. I'd have to focus pretty heavily on conversions, which would be difficult, because it's all Shia. Disgusting nonsense. But try I can, and try I shall. What is Shirvan's tech? Their tech's 17. I mean, I could be that as well. It doesn't make much of a difference in the fighting. Can't even remember ever having a Truce of the Jam, but I'll take the game's word for it. What can I do about Mushasha? If I took this, that would get Mushasha out of the war. Almost certainly. So I probably should. Wow, my units are dying here. Dying a death. With 12,000 cannons, we'll make a good dent here. And as an added bonus, oh, that hurts. There goes my army. I arrived first, it was 10 to 1, I got stack wiped. Well, I really want Shirvan to take this province. That'll force them out of the war, and we'll be on easy street for victory. But I need them to take it. I need them to take it really fast. So let's get some defensiveness there. Fighting off some Mushasha does sound good, but I think I'd rather they just weren't in the... For the love of God, that's the second time Mazandaran... No, not Mazandaran, but somebody ends me over here. Yeah, well. Take it like a man, Shorty. I had an army once. Oh, I hope they don't retake these provinces. Come on, you broke down the walls, Shirvan. Next step is just take it and save me from myself. Hot damn, this guy's good. I don't know what he's made of. I don't think I want to know what he's made of. But the guy's got some balls. So what's the answer here? I could peace out Mushasha most likely. Heck yes. Their money would almost belong to me, but not quite. So I'll take the war reparations. Oh, if I could... Oh, yes! Nations for me to eat. That's the dream. Give me Iraq. You know, if I could probably ask for that province. So just give it to me. And the money. Hang on, that is part of your Mesopotamian desires. Let's stay away from that as long as he has that mission. But we can add Iraq to the map. Might be useful. Where's my head at here? I lost my train of thought. Mushasha. Give me money. I don't care about the rest of this money, but it's probably better in our hands than yours. Not sure if I care about the long truce, but yes, do release Iraq. I'll figure out what to do with them later, but just get out of this war. And you're no longer friends with Mazandaran. I will kill you later on for everything you've done to me. Which has been horrible stuff, by the way. I guess the money wouldn't hurt. Awesome. Alright, war's looking a lot better now. Actually, numbers-wise, Mazandaran has a scary advantage. How? Oh, they don't bring the cannons to the fight, so shame for them. Shirvan deserves some money, Jake. Well, that they do. Alright, thankfully, Shirvan, they still have the God Touch. What the hell did I do to deserve this? I'll then get my face mushed for hours on end. Okay, I still want an army, so I can start taking provinces again. I remember when I was able to take provinces before. Those were good days. He might be rants in disguise. Nah, Shirvan knows what he's doing here. He's taking back my lands, which is useful, because I don't like this war exhaustion one bit. And you thought the Ottomans would be your savior. Yes, I did. Alright, Russia have completely failed to get allies. Ottomans are going to eat them up. I still can't be their friend, but maybe someday. I'm going to work on the whole army part. Maybe, just maybe, Shirvan would sod off in this war and then I could eat up as much of Mazandaran as I wanted. But it's unlikely. I shouldn't bank on that. What I should do is make my way here so that I can occupy lands before he does. Maybe peace out, Jake. I am good at getting greedy. I mean, I could reward Mazandaran for what Shirvan, what they've done for me. But I really would like a way to eat a jam. And look at the things that I could do to you. That gives me expansion opportunity into a jam that is so important to me. Because he actually has Shia land, and a lot of this is he actually has Sunni land, and a lot of this is disgusting Shia. And then I separate off Mushasha for future consumption. Iraq is right there, willing to be eaten the moment Ottomans give up on their dreams of Mesopotamia. I should really get myself a trade province as well, but it's just not happening. As long as I don't touch on this, I'm good. So yes. This is pretty good. It's going to be revolting, but so what? Attacking Mazandaran. I see you're making good headway in reforging the Ayyubid Empire. Listen, I have been chewed up and spit out throughout all of this. I deserve something. I'm not sure if I really want to give that to Shirvan. Shirvan is a huge threat to me. But they are allied with Timmy, and Timmy keeps getting curb stomped. So Shirvan, my time to strike Shirvan could be soon. Might not be too bad to give them land there. Especially if it gives me an entry point to slither up here, and I'll be able to sandwich them despite their fortifications. Well, there's this, but I have access through the Ottomans to take the north as well. Alright, this looks good enough-ish to me, but I'm going to push it a bit harder because that's the kind of guy I am. We can remove what's left of his pathetic army. It only becomes a problem when Shirvan starts sieging down land that I don't want him to take. But as long as he attacks the people, that's good. I don't really want him to have Tehran, but he doesn't want it. So I'm telling him that it's of vital interest to me. The Highland Wanderer theme has come to save the day as well, which is always nice. That's not so nice if he takes this province that I want him to. You should be the fast guy here. Oh, well, that's nice. That's very, very, very nice. Dance for me, my puppet. Okay, he's working on taking my land as well. I mean, Zanjan is nice for me because it's culture group and right religion. It's also a Sufi shrine. I don't know if that carries on over. But I mean, that would be pretty ideal. Oh no, some one person might join a coalition, but I should eat as much as I can here. My nation is starving. Might be nicer to chase him all the way back. But I'll do what I can here. Bohemian crystals, okay, fair enough. Let's do what we can to show these guys what we're made of. See, we're helping. Oh, that's bad. Well, it's only bad if Shirvan is the one that retakes it. If it looks like that's going to happen, then I just peace out. Also, the war goal target is Arbil. I shouldn't let them have it. I'm being way too generous there. Once this is gone, I'm on Arbil. I can't afford to let that one flip. I get some war score from it. Jake, make sure you take the manufactory. Yeah, the manufactories are very nice. It's not a huge... well, if it's wine, it's good, right? Damn, they got some nice manufactories around here. That's not so nice. Okay, those rebels are going to make them really want peace. But we can do this a bit better yet. Mazandaran did the pragmatic backstab after getting broken up with Jake, and now it's come back to bite their ass because the Archangel of Vengeance have cometh down from the heaven to smite them. Fittingly, Shirvan's colour is sky blue. This just isn't enough. Ugh, it's only 10 trust not to give you that province. I'm not even sure I want you to have it. After all, it's Sunni. I want it then. I still want that manufactory for myself, though. It's probably more important than taking Sava. But, that is very, very agreeable. I get 1, 2, 3... yeah, I get a bunch of land that I want this way. You don't like me? Well, boo bloody who. Shirvan don't even like me. Okay, if that doesn't look amazing, I don't know what will. Except... yeah, what the hell. Looks good to me. And I get the war reparations. And I don't feel the need to break you up with anybody. Costs an arm and a leg when it comes to Diplo and Admin, but I have both of those things. I'm being told to take Tehran as well. It's a good province, but it's an expensive province. And it'll... hold on, this fort is almost about to go. Alright, we should be able to manage it then. That's pretty nice. As if I could ever underestimate this guy. How is he sieging so fast? Look at him! Freaking look at this guy. 57.2% siegeability. Where do they get it from? I gotta find out. He doesn't seem to have siege power here. Unless I'm completely blind. Do you have some incredible army quality? Nah, they're pretty professional. That's nice. Alright, that province is mine. Go figure, they're not so keen on seeing that go down. 26th. 2 days. Make it happen, my friend. Make it happen. 1, 2. I'm so sorry, but you will not get a chance to engage me. There was never any hope for you. I'm taking your money. I'm even getting 6 of those ducats. And you, my friend, are toast. Ooh. Man, Iraq, I bring you into this world and this is how you repay me. It's okay. Be gone! Hissin Kaifa is back in business. What do you think of me now, Otto friend? Yeah, he would ally me if various things. But he kind of likes me and he's not going mad about my land. I just really, really don't want him to fight me. Whew. Shirvan hate my freaking guts, but they still guarantee my independence. Yeah, I'll take Misshapen Whale for this. Okay, I wonder if he'll just demolish that fort after all this. Okay, I have various problems now. There's a lot of horrible things going on in my country. So let's get rid of that war exhaustion. Might as well get rid of all of it, because I'm going to face some rebel hell for a bit. And that'll also make all this coring that I now need to do a bit cheaper, along with our glorious national ideas. Alright, I need an army, and I need it so very badly. I want 8 of you, 2 of you, and a cannon. I also need to start thinking about future wars already. Ajam, you're top of that list. Uzbek, Transoceania. It's Transoceania that bothers me the most. They are pretty damn strong. But I need some of this Sunni land for myself. I also need to focus on converting this land, which I am particularly not good at. I mean, I could slap down a state edict and hire somebody. That's probably going to be my best bet. But it's going to be difficult. Jake, get Miltech. That's a good idea. Even though the corruption is very, very heavy-handed here. At least I get some good money. Subsidies from who? Oh, my good friend Transoceania. We might consider being friends in the very now future. There's a lot of things you don't like about me, but there's a lot of things I'm willing to suck up to make some friends, because I currently have none, and Shirvan just revoked their guarantee on us, so that's all the more reason that I need big bad friends. But you're at war with the Ottomans, which is awful news for me. Shirvan will have a truce, thank God. Okay, I am utterly friendless here. Could you not just give me Van? I'm probably not in a position to slap you down. I've been warned by the Ottomans, so they are up for that. Jake, how big are the rebels looking in your new land? Bigger than force limit. And I don't have any forts here. I do have manufactories at least. But it's okay, they're a while from popping, and I can always harsh treatment them. Given this is now the age of absolutism, I'm going to want that. Merchant Guild's still unhappy. I could give them something to help them along. I won't, though. Promoting the Iranian cultures will not help. They're already part of my culture group. Also Iranian? Yeah, of course. Was that always there? Can't honestly remember. You'd probably convert that land better if you paid your missionaries. Whoop. Maybe someday. It has been rough times for Sinkaifa. I lost 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, lots of development. And I don't think we quite got it back here, but we grew. We made a new friend, our friend hates us, our friend wants to annex us. We'll make other, bigger, better, harder friends. If he would just hurry up and integrate one of his vassals, like Ramazan, I'd be ecstatic, but he needs to finish that war. And he needs their opinion to be a bit better. And the Ottomans are really dragging on that war with Russia. Oh well, we're doing what we can, and I'm giving my all. I'd attack Iraq, but that would give the Ottomans another reason to hate my guts, and he doesn't need any more of those. Ajam hates me as well. Seriously, my complete lack of alliances is a huge problem. Hassa would be my friend. Whoop-de-doo. Really, maybe Transoceania is the correct answer here. He wouldn't help me against the Ottoman friends, but he would help me against a lot of these guys. He's tech isn't great, but who am I to speak? Jake, you should be able to get the next institution. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Should be a bit cheaper once the stuff is cored and